Two Missouri inmates are waiting to see if the courts will free them. That is Sandra Hemy and Chris Dunn. Later this summer, Chris Middleton and Marcellus Williams will go before a judge for their freedom. Experts tell First Alert 4 they have never seen this many high-profile innocence cases happening all at once. First Alert 4's Deion Broxton talked to a family member who was waiting and a SLU professor about why.
Four Missouri inmates convicted of separate crimes will likely learn this summer if they will go free. One of those inmates is Cliff Middleton's father, Ken Middleton.
Here we are again, and very thankful to have an evidentiary hearing. But, you know, how many times do you have to prove your innocence in Missouri?
Ken is serving life after being convicted of killing his wife. He'll face a judge later this month, just like Marcellus Williams will in August. He's on death row for a former St. Louis Post-Dispatch reporter's murder. Sandra Hemy and Chris Dunn faced judges earlier this year, also over murders they say they didn't commit. All four have served decades in prison.
What do you think needs to change?
There needs to be an avenue for defendants to pursue justice and not have procedural obstacles in the way.
They have to have a procedural issue to attach, meaning there has to be a violation of their constitutional right, like refusal to turn over exculpatory evidence, like evidence that could clear them.
Missouri law requires procedural issues for all inmates fighting to prove their innocence, except for those on death row. SLU criminal justice professor Kenya Brumfield Young says many of the inmates exonerated across the country have something in common.
A lot of them are coming roughly out of the same time periods.
The 80s and 90s.
We were looking at tough on crime legislation. We were also looking at legislation that was geared towards the large gang involvements that we had from coast to coast and through the Midwest.
The city of Philadelphia established a conviction integrity unit in 2016. Since then, at least 48 people have been exonerated of criminal convictions. During the same time frame, the state of Missouri exonerated 14 individuals.
It's still far short. There's, statistically speaking, there's a lot more cases out there.
Deion Broxton, First Alert 4.
And the Missouri Attorney General's office is fighting to uphold many of these convictions. We reached out to their office for a comment. So far, we have not heard back.